Welcome to the Neo Night Instant Reacts, where we give our first impressions on films after watching it. Today, so we just watched Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and today we're gonna give our initial impressions. And don't worry, this is spoiler free because you have to watch it and enjoy it on your own. I'm Kevin Drew,
I'm Nick.
I'm Jonah.
and let's get started. I'm gonna start with Jonah. Let's start with you. What did you think about the movie?
Of course, it was amazing. Definitely going to be
Man.
biased here.
Take this with a grain of salt.
Yes, because it's Star Wars.
How about you, Nix? What did you think?
Well, I didn't watch the trailer, so I didn't have any
Oh, yeah.
expectations.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, me too. Yes.
Yeah. There were a lot of scenes where I was shocked. It's just not what
There
I
are
was
parts that
expecting.
were shocking.
There were parts
Yeah.
where I was like,
There are reports that they did this several times where they were setting up something very emotional and then reverting it back.
yeah. There were some scenes where I thought it was gonna go this way
Yeah.
because that's how they set it up. But then they went the other direction, and
I think they overused that kind of direction. They could have done it once,
Yeah.
which is okay for me. That's my.
Careful, guys. Watch your words.
It's hard
Sorry.
to not spoil it.
But visually, like, I'll ask you this. Visually,
yeah, visually,
it was amazing, right?
Yes.
The shots,
It's
Yeah.
really amazing.
the angles,
The composition of the shots.
the colors, definitely.
Yes, it's amazing. Yes, I loved what they did with. Especially you've seen the trailers, the part where the small ones, the light crafts,
Okay.
they were lining up
Oh,
towards
yeah, yeah.
something.
Well, that's in the trailer, so
yeah, that's on the
that's
trailer.
a trailer, so it's
I,
not a
I haven't
spoiler.
seen the trailer,
Yeah.
the whole trailer. So yeah, they were doing that. That scene was great. The color red
Yes.
was really
Right.
popping.
in
That's true.
contrast with the white.
in
snow.
white. Yep.
When they said
It's
what the white part was,
Yeah.
it was interesting. Just to show you that it's similar, but it's not the
It's not
same.
Right.
really
Uh.
what you think it is.
So overall, I have mixed emotions on this one.
Mm.
Right now, I'm thinking Force Awakens is still better.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I have to watch
Yeah.
it again and think about it. But right now,
That's true.
because of the magic of what Force Awakens was,
Mhm.
of course there are disappointing scenes.
Yes, they're not just scenes but parts.
Parts, yes.
Yes, it was kind of an up and down roller coaster.
There were slow
Kinda
paced
dragging.
scenes, kind of dragging. You would feel like they're just adding stuff that
Mm.
are not necessary.
Yes.
Mhm.
There were parts definitely, but overall, like let's say, out of 5 lightsabers,
I'm not gonna score this movie. It's a no-no. That's a no-no. That's not a good idea. I'm telling you, that's not a good idea. Putting a score in it right now. Honestly, when it comes to scoring or reviewing a movie, it's not personally. I don't like putting a number or a set of numbers
Mm.
to it. Anyways,
Just enjoy.
the acting. How was the
Mm.
acting?
Acting.
Characters.
No, I was gonna say I think Adam Driver did Kylo Ren
A good
justice.
job.
A good job.
Yeah.
Justice on what? On his
Justice
character.
on Kylo Ren's character, where he's coming from.
The story part, personal character developments were great. Where some characters have, I don't want to say anything. Some characters didn't have good character plot, but most of them did. They had redemption. How about the plot itself, the whole story? Does it seem familiar to you guys?
It was. Their style of telling the story was familiar,
Yes.
but the plot or the premise of the movie, it's totally different.
That said, because of course there's the Empire to
Mhm.
the New Order and the Resistance to Rebellion.
Mm.
Of course, there will be similarities
Yeah.
with, for example, the fight scenes, the dog fights, and the sequencing are very similar.
Mhm.
It will happen because it's Star Wars.
Yeah. And they're building and they're feeding off the nostalgia of the Star Wars,
Fanboys.
original Star Wars.
Is that a good thing? Is that a plus for you guys? Adding that nostalgia stuff. They used it in The Force Awakens,
Yes.
which was great. But using it again in this movie, does it add or subtract to the whole film?
Well, for me, because I was a fan of the original
Mhm.
movies,
It's
you know,
add
it's
it adds.
adding
The emotion,
valued
yeah.
and I think I wouldn't be this biased or wouldn't have reacted this strongly if it wasn't
Yeah,
nostalgic to me.
Sure, but my point is, are they overusing it?
For me,
It's consistency, I think.
no. Because they're not doing overdoing it, because I can see what they're trying to do is trying to get people attached to the whole Star Wars story again, and then using that core for the
Next
next
one.
3 movies.
Yes. There's a pretty good message about this
Yes.
in the movie,
Yes.
which we won't tell you guys. You have to watch it
Mhm.
to understand it. It's a good message to all of us Star Wars fans.
And not just for Star Wars, I like in real life.
In real life
Yeah,
also.
in real life.
Let's stay focused on it's a direct message to
Yes.
Star Wars
Star Wars
fans.
fans,
Mm.
that's true.
And I keep repeating it.
Yeah, there's more than one character
yes.
that kept on saying
And not
this.
just with the dark side, but also with the light.
Yes,
Or actually the other way around. Not just with the light side, but also the dark side.
you're saying too much.
Yeah. I just said that, but no, shut up.
It's really hard to say anything without spoiling.
Mhm.
So let's just give our final initial impressions on the movie. Your final conclusion, John.
Go watch it, enjoy it, and see it again and again and again.
How about you?
It's really
Nix?
great.
This is it. All on my face.
I just want to ask again: is this up in the Star Wars saga? Is it up there on the top?
No,
No.
not in the top.
Not
Okay.
in the top 3.
Hey, but
Not-
you're rating it.
Ah.
Come on.
No, no.
Listen.
I'm not rating it in numbers. Is
Yeah.
it one of
Okay.
the best? I'm saying, is it one of the best? Is it at the top 50 or below 50 right now? Right now, after watching it,
Middle.
middle. I agree with that. It's in the middle. How about you, Nix?
Visually, for me. it's
No, that's
somewhere
the
at
whole
top.
story.
But
The
yeah,
whole-
yeah,
the whole package.
thing,
Yeah, the whole package.
Me too.
Yeah, because visually, I think it's one of the best.
Yes,
Yeah.
visually, definitely.
But story-wise, the whole movie, there's something.
There were plot holes.
Yeah,
There
a
were
lot.
there were
lot,
parts
actually.
that was really unnecessary.
And the magic of coming back, the magic of watching Force Awakens 2 years ago was different because we haven't seen Star Wars
Yeah.
since for a decade at least, and we haven't seen a good Star Wars movie for at least 40 years.
It's true.
It's different, and that now we've seen Rogue One, and then we've seen this one, so we're kind of okay. There's a new movie, yeah.
Yeah.
We love it, but the magic's not there anymore. You know,
But
it's
still
not.
somewhat
It's
there.
not here.
Yeah.
If Force Awakens was here, I think it is somewhere here in the middle,
Mm.
like the movie.
Mm.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Just to give you advice, just eat before watching it, because it's 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's one of the longest Star Wars. Actually, it's the longest Star Wars movie. So yeah.
Yes, it is. Two
Buy
and a
food
half
or-
hours
yes.
long,
Just a movie without the credits. It's 2.5 hours. So
but you better watch it.
yes.
It's Star Wars. Come on, you know you're gonna watch it.
Yep.
So how about you? Have you seen the movie? What did you think about it? Let us know down below in the comments section. This has been the Neo 9 Instant Reacts. I'm Kevin,
I'm Nix.
I'm Jonah.
and see you next week.
And the Force be with you.